I'll briefly introduce the other 4 books, but before we do that, let's proceed with the author session, requesting Dr. Gangadharan to please address us.
The first thing that all of us should know is that every single person sitting here can develop a cancer. All of us are prone to develop a malignancy or cancer. In other words, we all have genes in our body which are ready to be converted to a cancerous gene. In other words, if you can provide them a good atmosphere, good surroundings, then they will get converted to a cancerous cell or a cancerous gene. Regarding the positive factors, we will discuss it a little bit later. But much more you had to know about this. There are a lot of myths about cancer than the real facts. To say that the myths overrule the facts about cancer. And the myths, in fact, overrule the oncologists also. I think a few comments in Malayalam, I think that will take you. I think because that it should not be spoken in any other language, because that has been Malayalam. ഒരിക്കൽ ഫോറത്തിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് എന്നെ ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? ഈ ലോകത്ത് നിന്നും മറ്റൊരു ലോകത്തേക്ക് പോകാൻ തയ്യാറെടുത്ത് നിൽക്കുന്ന രോഗികളെ സഹായിക്കുന്ന ഡോക്ടർമാരുണ്ട്. In other words, one more very vital or important step is rehabilitation. Once the patient is out of the disease, cured, then you have got a responsibility to rehabilitate them physically, mentally, psychosocially, religiously, everything. So these are all the different steps in the treatment of or control of cancer as a whole. If you take the most common cancers in Kerala or in our country or in your country, then the topmost comes as in males. The most common cancer among males in Kerala is lung cancer, called as bronchogenic carcinoma. That forms almost about 30% of the cancers happening in males in Kerala.
And just now you have seen my book written in Malayalam, Strigalde Arbudam Ariyendadallam. So many people used to ask me why you have written a book on only the ladies' cancer. But I used to tell them why it is so. Because in male, most of the cancers are tobacco related and it is primary preventable. So there is much to talk about, only about the primary prevention. So you know tobacco related cancers, head and neck, carcinoma, lung, which are leading cancer in men in Kerala also and worldwide also. Leading cancer, and it is 90% of the cases are tobacco related. So you can prevent it by quitting tobacco, and it will increase if alcohol also if they use it, that will increase 6-fold their chance to develop cancer. So these are primary preventable cancers. And another thing is in primary prevention means that is when you know a cause and you are preventing the disease by removing that cause. That is primary prevention. So the promoting, tumor promoting genes and the factors which kill the tumor suppressor gene. These are the factors. Chewing tobacco again, this with the kid it is, and smoking with the kid, he does not know how cruel it is or how damaging it is.
എനിക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ കാണുമ്പോൾ അത് ശരിക്കുള്ള ഹീറോസ് എന്താണെന്ന് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നത്. So, my name is Hazem Sharif and I'm a student of Sharjah International School. ഞാൻ ഷാർജ ഇന്ത്യൻ സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എൻ്റെ ആൻസിസ്റ്റേഴ്സിന് 2 പേർക്ക് ക്യാൻസർ ഉണ്ട്. My grandfather and his mother. So both of them died of leukemia. So what are my chances of developing cancer?
What type of leukemia they had? Any idea?
No, I was very young when they passed away.
Still wasn't knowing history, no? No idea. അതിനെക്കുറിച്ചൊന്നും വലിയ ടെൻഷൻ അടിക്കേണ്ട. That's the first thing I remember. You mean heredity as a chance for cancer is put as 5%. 5% ആണ് the chance of heredity in cancer. That too for certain types of malignancies, mostly like say for breast cancer, for colon cancers, like the list of cancers where you have got a chance for heredity, and it's usually put as 1 in 20. 1 in 20, that is 5%. And we have identified some of the genes that are likely to be transmitted and that can cause cancer, like BRCA1-2 genes, BRCA2, and like many other genes. Okay. Leukemias as a whole, the chance of familial or heredity is very, 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 very bleak, very less. Only very few families has been reported as but there are certain syndromes which I think is beyond your calculation to say. There are certain syndromes which are hereditary and they are prone to go for cancer. That's all. But I'm sure that you don't have that syndrome, because I can tell even from here that you don't have that syndrome. So don't entertain any of this. But don't smoke, don't drink. Good hereditary habits. I think you can start even now. Not even forgetting about leukemia. That's my advice to you. Okay.
Well, my question to you is, ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് ഒരുപാട് കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. വളരെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് കാണാൻ പറ്റിയതിൽ. All the patients see you equivalent to God. They even say like ഡോക്ടറിനൊന്ന് കണ്ടാൽ മതി, അത് തന്നെ വലിയ ആശ്വാസമാണ്. So my question is, what are the qualities for an essential to be a good doctor? Because there are so many doctors, whether it be in Kerala or all over the world, but you both stand out prominently out of the crowd.
നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജീവിതത്തിൽ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാവുന്ന one of the best professions is a doctor's profession. അത് ഒരു സംശയമില്ലാതെ ഞാൻ പറയാം. കാരണം എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ the belongingness you get, that you belong to certain people and they belong to you, that belongingness is something which takes a doctor into a different plane, which no other profession can claim except the teachers. The teachers are good, the students will always remember them. So teaching is the other profession which gives, but doctors are കുറച്ചുകൂടെ higher, because anyone who walks into or who meets you, and especially in the field of oncology, we feel that we have given him a second lease of life, and they feel that they are living in this world because of us. That's the bonding which we get between the two.